Hi again, it's me, Cinnamon. I'm a professional in my early 20s and I like making budgeting videos here on YouTube because I think a budget is a really good way to learn about someone's life and their goals. I normally film paycheck budgeting videos, so that means every 2 weeks I'll film a video, but this time I'm actually going to be budgeting two paychecks in one video because I didn't find I had that much budgeting to do once I just got my one paycheck since my budget right now is in a pretty comfortable place and I don't need to make adjustments every 2 weeks often. I kind of make adjustments every month. So I might going forward do just like this monthly budgeting video here on ynab, but I'll see. I've gotten some suggestions from people about other kinds of videos they want to see from me. So someone talked about me going into detail a little bit about what I do for work and also keeping up with my sinking fund videos. So spending more time with that. So I'll definitely be changing up my content a little bit going into 2023, which I'm very excited about. And if you guys have other things you want to see from me, please let me know because I really enjoy filming, but I sometimes don't always know like if people want to watch certain things. Okay, so with that, let's get into the budget. As you can see, my ready to assign amount is like double what I usually have. It's $11,676.44, and that is gross income. So from that, I'm going to take out my paycheck deductions, and I do that by having this category where those deductions are shown. You can already see there's been activity from there because I put that into my accounting beforehand, and I press underfunded, and then because I put some goals on these, it overfunds it, so I will reset the available amounts. And this means that now I've covered what taxes and what health insurance deductions I have paid. One thing that's really exciting about this time of the year is that I've gotten my last paycheck for 2023, or sorry, for 2022. And that also means that I've paid all my taxes for 2022, and I can actually get a good idea of what my tax refund might be. I think I might have underpaid FICA, so we'll see what happens with that tax season. But I can see here that I've like overpaid federal taxes by about $3,000, and I've overpaid state taxes also by another $3,000. Hmm. And then I do know for sure I'm going to get another $3,000 tax refund from my former state that shouldn't have taxed me. This is interesting. I am not sure if this means that I'll be getting about a almost $10,000 tax refund. That would be like crazy if that did happen, but right now that is what the numbers are looking like. Let me just like revisit these a little bit. Yeah, that's crazy if that is the case. I think I originally predicted I'd be getting about a $6,000 tax refund, so maybe there's some updated accounting I need to do to account for some state income taxes, but yeah, we will see when tax season comes around. I will definitely place my bets on what I think my refund will be like when I get my W-2, and then I'll actually check against what it ends up being when I file my taxes. So next, let's go into my emergency funds. I also took out my HSA contribution directly from the category. So that's been done when I got the paycheck as well. And I still have about $938 to go before I max out my HSA. I think some of this has been done by my employer. So we will just see if my next paycheck ends up going into the 2022 HSA contribution bucket or if it ends up going into the 2023 HSA contribution bucket because the next paycheck will actually include money earned in 2022 and money earned in 2023. So I'm not sure. HR told me it would go into the 2022 bucket, but if it doesn't, I'll just end up making the contribution on my own directly through the broker and then do whatever I need to do on my taxes to account for that. So that's really good too. Okay, let us get into it. Before I deal with my overspending, I'm going to do what I always do, which is fund my most important category, which is my next month's holding category. So this is what keeps me a month ahead, and now I know I will be a month ahead for January. So I'm going into 2023 fully funded. Next, I do want to address my savings goals. So I kind of borrowed from my relocation bonus and I used that to buy some I bonds. So now I can pay myself back for that completely. And I can also hit my stretch goal completely. So now I have $800 to invest left for 2022 to hit my stretch goal of saving 60% of my net income. I don't know if going into 2023 I'm going to have such a high stretch goal because I want to have some more spending things I just like plan on doing in the year and kind of enjoying life more. Okay, with all that preamble, do you have an extra $665.19? And I did plan on sending that to some of my sinking funds, but I'm not entirely sure which I would want to send those to. So let me go into my sinking funds budget. Okay, let's see what sinking funds kind of need funding. Right now, I'm not like super big on funding any of these hobbies things. My bike is such a costly little demon, but I love it so much. I've had so much fun biking. I definitely want to invest more in stuff for my bike and bike maintenance and tools for me to be able to take care of my bike myself. I definitely might need some more money for these braces. So let's just see. Hair appointment. This actually has happened. Some things have happened yet that I haven't put anything in for. Okay, I think the sinking fund, I'm probably going to just put all of the money into my health sinking fund because I may be needing more money for the braces and I am financing my braces just because that lets me earn interest on the money in my account and it's at zero interest that I'm financing the braces, so it's not hurting me in any way and it's actually good because it's opening new lines of credit for me and helping me build my credit because right now the only line of credit I have is a credit card. And because I don't have a car, I'm not going to get like any kind of auto loan kind of thing. But if I have this medical financing, that does help my credit. So I will be doing that. And even if I don't end up using this for the down payment, this $600, I can actually use it to help me cover the new monthly expense I will be having, which will be my braces financing. So that's going to just go there for simplicity's sake. I think there are some more creative things I can be doing with my sinking funds, but I'm going to take some time to think about it. And now to cover my overspending, I'm so scared because it's a lot of overspending. So let's get into it. Okay, so I normally give myself 600 food. I gave myself an extra $90 for my discretionary buffer to spend on food, and I've spent now $855 on food. Let me see what's happened here. Okay, there's a lot of Uber Eats actually. Yeah, I mean you can see this. A lot of Uber Eats. Oh, 7-Eleven. I haven't been to 7-Eleven in so long. Hmm. Yeah, basically like Uber Eats every day. I don't know what this means. Oh, A box. Okay, yeah, I know what that means now. Um, Now you can see though, recently there's been a change. I've been going to Whole Foods more, and I think if I start going to Whole Foods more and going to Uber Eats less, I'll be saving money because Whole Foods has these like hot food bars and the normal hot food bar where you serve yourself, I feel like it's always super expensive and you don't even get that much food. I don't know why it's always so expensive. Maybe I just don't get like the best weight to cost ratio things, but they have like a prepared hot food thing as well. That's like different. They're basically all kind of like Chipotle type places where someone's behind the counter and you'll get like a bowl and you'll tell them what to put in the bowl, but for different like nationalities. So there'll be like Japanese food and Indian food and then like Italian food. So that's where I'll be probably eating the most now. I will be trying to cook more going into 2023, although I don't think that's going to help my food spending, but Uber Eats just has to go. This was surprisingly a pretty busy month with work, even though a lot of people are like out and a lot of like our partner teams are out. It was a really busy month and I just didn't have it in me, but now I am on a better path with food, I feel. And yeah, Uber Eats, just not happening anymore. I did Uber Eats twice in one day. That was really expensive. Again, I'm a sort of picky-ish eater and like I can't force myself to eat something I don't like. So that's kind of where that comes from as well. But Whole Foods, it's changing the game, and I'm very excited to go into 2023 because I do think I'll have it under control. The one thing that like annoys me about this overspending is that the month isn't over and I still need money for food. So not only do I have to cover this overspending, but I also have to cover at least 5 more days of food costs. And technically, I'm supposed to also cover the first week of January's food costs with December money, but that's not happening. And I'm not going to push myself to do that because there just isn't the funds for all that. There are some hygiene things I need to buy, so right now I won't take from there. I'll definitely take from skill development. I thought there'd be a lot more like expensive social things going on this month, but there weren't, so I'll take the rest from here. Do you still want to get my nails done? I have to do 5 more days of food. I think at, let's see, let me just do the math here. I want to do 6 more days of food just to be safe. Or let me look at the calendar to determine how many days there are left. Yeah, 6 more days of food. And I think I'll give myself $20 each day. $120. Okay, let me undo that. Do I need $20 for each day? I feel like I actually do. So I'm going to keep that because I don't want to have to worry about covering overspending again. I'll move 60 from here. Hmm. No, I do want to keep some money in here. Okay, I'll move 29.10 from here to, oops, this isn't helping. Okay, yeah, this is how I'm going to do it. Oh, okay. 29.10. I guess I'm moving that to ready to assign. I will move 32.9 to ready to assign as well. I don't think I can get my nails done for less than $90 or significantly less than $90. I have to come up with $58. Social activities. Let me look at the calendar again to see if anything crazy should be happening. We have one weekend left in the month. Okay. Sacrifices need to be made because I overspent. So what will happen is that I will not be getting my nails done. That's it. I did actually buy like all of the things I need to do my nails myself at home, but I kind of wanted to like go to an actual salon and kind of have a fresh base with the buffing, cuticle care and all that. Because I think it's always easier for me to like go to a professional and then maintain it after I see like what they've done. That's what I'd like would do with my eyebrows if I kind of veered off course and messed up my eyebrows. I would go to a professional and then I could like maintain it from there for months and months and months and just like keep the shape that they gave me instead of having to like recreate it from scratch on my own. And that was what I was thinking about doing with my nails. But this is the importance of, oh, actually, I do have money from personal utility. Let's just like make things around. Okay, I'll take all the money from personal utilities out. Take out, I guess I could have taken out more money from here too. Because I feel like I might need more money in this category. I actually was not expecting to spend so much in this category. Did I not do that right? But yeah, I think sometimes you see in your budget that sometimes a sacrifice has to be made. I will look into maybe, I really don't know how much it costs to get your nails done in this area. Where I grew up, I could get a mani-pedi for $40. And it was pretty good and I really liked it. I don't think it's the same here. So we'll see. If I can just do a pedi, that would be really fun and I'd be really happy with that. Yeah, sacrifices were made and that is what I need to do to feel like I have enough buffer space for getting myself food for the rest of the month. And then as I get back into now sticking with Whole Foods, I think I should be able to do $600 a month, like $20 a day on food, and hopefully then bring it down to like $15 a day on food. We'll see. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope to do a video on my 2023 goals, and there will be some recap videos and planning videos coming up as well. So I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.